connecting on to the idea of the data and the idea of chasing these trends, gaming goes through cycles as well. I'm glad that you mentioned Command & Conquer, because I'm a big fan of real-time strategy games, but I feel the real-time strategy bubble has somewhat popped from the years back where we had Red Alert and Supreme Commander, and even Halo brought out a real-time strategy game for a while. How do you deal with the flavour of the month gaming design? Because a big one recently is Battle Royale. Absolutely every game was bringing out a Battle Royale version, and I think you did an April Fool's style Battle Royale, but you've got a story about that, haven't you? Because they said they missed it, but then you tried and they didn't. Just tell me about that.
Right, so Battle Royale was a fad, and everyone was making a Battle Royale version, so we thought it would be hilarious for April Fool's Day to spend like 1 day of development time to quickly kit bash that together using our tools. And Path of Exile's got a very versatile engine, good level generation, like there's a lot of easy ways you can make games in it. And so we decided for fun, kind of like, bit of a break from our normal work, was to put together Path of Exile Royale. Just, obviously, we didn't even monetize it. In fact, we turned off microtransactions in this mode. Like, there was no way for us to make money while it's running. It was definitely a big money pit in terms of, like, trying to run that. But we ran it for April Fool's Day, and the first thing we noticed is most people thought it was fake. Like, a funny trailer, haha, good joke, but they didn't actually realize they could log in and play it. But they eventually did, and we ran it over a weekend, and we noticed that people, they said they had a good time, and player numbers plummeted over the weekend. They played a few times, and then they would stop joining. And so that's fair enough. We spent a day on it. We weren't expecting this to revolutionize the game. Like, it wasn't, if you can make a good Battle Royale game in a day, everyone would be doing it, which I guess they were trying to. And so that was mostly just trying to find a way to entertain the community and do a cool thing, because from time to time we want to surprise people. So a few years later, there was this running undercurrent of people saying, we love Royale, bring it back, bring it back. And we looked at the data of users saying that and said, we should bring this back. And so we spent a lot longer, like 5 or 6 days per team member, polishing it up and bringing Royale back, which we then ran. And once again, player numbers were good to start with and gradually fell off a cliff, because our players want to play action RPGs. They did not sign up to play Battle Royale. And so this is an example of us actually trying to do a fad, not super seriously, and seeing that it's definitely a complete waste of time. And to some extent, this has given us lessons elsewhere. It's meant that we're very cautious before doing leagues like Blight, which is the Tower Defense League, where from time to time you have a tower defense encounter. And that's cool, it went okay, but it wasn't great, because at the end of the day we realized our players signed up again to play an action RPG, not to play a tower defense game. And so we want to make sure that leagues that we do are aligned with the concept of, I'm going to kill monsters in whatever way I want to and find some awesome items.
I like that. So you tried, and then you had both the data and the personal experience to look back on it and say, this didn't go as well as we thought it would. It is just a fact.